up their only win in this series thus far. Oh man, could this be the adaptation that T1 required as the Kazante is indeed locked in?
I was going to say, I'd be very surprised to see Rumble for Bin. Yes, we saw a little bit of Worlds. That was the first time he ever played a game.
And Elk will now just find Zeus. We'll get snared. There are 3 members of BLG in the area, but Elastic Slingshot, one heck of an ability. That is going to mean just the grub's going to be taken here by BLG, but that is still a good prize.
Yeah, not a lot of experience for Elk, but is getting a lot of souls. You know, roaming up there by the
Chat's going to be there for me.
These should go to T1 because, oh, actually we're seeing a walk-up from Zeus in the river right now, but they should go to T1. On does not have teleport. So Zeus going to turn it into a 5v4. These should definitely go to T1.
Yeah, you can see Zeus just moving towards Knight here, decides that he wants to head towards the Raptor camp and is going to be able to head over there. So Void Grub's going to be collected, like you say, by Owner.
Rotate down for the Dragon, but T1.
Yeah, Carrier noticing that this is going to be very low. That is the steal for Owner, though. Says, thank you very much.
Definitely want to make sure they're winning this. A match against Gen G up next if they can try and find it, but Spear goes wide.
Yeah, picks the gap as the Rift Herald going to be secured here by T1.
And they've got Tristana stacking range as well with levels.
Oh, the hook not landing. That could be a problem here as On is down to 50%. He's extraordinarily tanky. You mentioned Giga Nautilus. That is fitting the bill. Skoomer is going to be able to tear out those sticks. So, we almost had some sort of theoretical death or kill.
Already on Dragon. I mean, Figure has teleport, but is he going to use it?
Yeah, Vision available here as Elk. Wind becomes lightning is going to connect. There is an ulti. Great knock-up as On is going to have to flash to get himself out. Knight is now being kept out of this fight as well as now Faker has his mitts on him. The Dragon down to 50%. Another W going to be connecting there. The Dawning Shadow, and it should be first blood as Gumayusi will be taken down. It's Bin that grabs the first one. Faker tries to get out of there, and T1 are now just going to find themselves lying on the ground as Zeus, not anything he can do, and he might split up, but he is still very dead. Shun's going to be able to lock that one down, and it's 2 quick ones for BLG and a Dragon.
On was missing the hooks to give T1 false hope. He finds the crucial one onto Gumayusi, sets up for Shun's spear, and immediately BLG pounds. They take the kills, and they will take the Dragon.
They're just going to run away with the map now. I mean, they're even going to get the last outer tower.
Gumayusi throws one auto at him. That is about all they're going to find for the moment. No commitment to any fight right now as Knight moving in from that top side. And now Faker tries to find his opportunity. They take down Shun. There is one in this fight as now Elk. He could be in trouble as well. Makes it underneath the turret. And now Gumayusi, this is his time. He's hopping mad underneath this one. Owner going to do the same thing as Faker. Backflips on top. Not going to be the bailout there for Owner, and they take their first. Wow. And T1 will be able to lock that one down. It is still feeling so narrow here for T1 to try and tightrope walk their way towards Silver's A fight. Could be an opportunity here as there's a flash depth charge to come out from On. Faker getting underneath the turret, does have the shroud, I believe, but no, he's not able to get into it, and Shun's able to lock down the kill. Right as I was saying it, they're back on the board.
TP in behind them though. T1 do not want to let BLG go for the Baron. Waving bot side isn't in a position for BLG to really capitalize.
He has his teleport. Could be an opportunity. Hook is going to land there, and it's just not going to be anything here for T1. The Cell Division comes down, and T1 cannot find any opportunity. That is going to be Gumayusi using that Fate's Call to get Carrier out of dodge. But Carrier, I don't know about that one, Carrier. The hook is going to be there once again from the Giga Nautilus, and T1 are just falling apart. Dawning Shadow flies in. And it's just going to be BLG wandering back towards what feels like a free Baron.
This has got to be free. Owner, maybe he could work some magic. It would be psycho, though.
Oh, dear. There is Gumayusi trying to dance his way out this time, but Bin is just going to execute him.
Look at Owner. Owner is ours, and it all started with BLG sending the hit squad for Faker. 4 members, everyone spamming flashes and ultimates, and they took down Faker, and then were able to chain it into the rest of the map.
BLG knew it was their moment. They knew they had to take down the GOAT if they wanted to take this across the finish line.
And Knight flashes the JDG icon. He says, I am the defending champion of...
That close, but it is pretty close. And it feels close enough, as T1 were already on the back foot in this game. They found that miraculous fight, and it felt like there was somewhat of a way back in. That door has been shut, and maybe on someone's toes as well, as they're going to go for it once again. On still hasn't taken a damage yet as he gets his hand shook. Elk just standing in the back line, keeping him healed up as Faker looks for the flank angle. Gets the backflip onto Shun, but Gumayusi not going to get bailed out of this one. Shun dives in. He's just going to execute Faker. The hostile takeover is going to come on through. We'll see whether that's going to be enough as Knight does go down. Shun's going to follow suit, but it looks like BLG will have the man advantage in the end. That's going to be the ace, and they might just be able to win the game right here, right now.
BLG will take down the second seed of the LCK in what is an unbelievable performance from the first seed.
And able to get their revenge from the World Championship, and the LPL just showing the LCK that this is their tournament. They do not lose at MSI, and there goes the Nexus. That is the match for BLG, and they'll be heading towards the winners final.